Hey everybody, this is Jerichos, and welcome back to Guacamelee Super Turbo Championship Edition. Last time, we went through the Tule Tree and arrived in the Temple of War. Here, we've been making our way through, trying to get up to the top to stop Flameface and Kalaka with whatever evil plan they have. And this time, well, it's more the same. We're gonna keep climbing on up. Sorry, old mechahead, but you're kinda not important. Now here, no, actually we want to go to the right of it. Nice little moving platform to jump between, and there was a random little, what the heck? Random little hint there to tell you to use double jumps. And I'm gonna keep climbing the right hand side. Nope. Blue block. Not gonna be able to go through there. So, instead, climb up the left. This will give us a couple different pathways to go through. Let's try going to the left. And we got a save point and more blue blocks. Alright, let's try going to the right. And more blue blocks. Yeah, I'm starting to see a pattern here. Something tells me we might be unlocking that ability sooner or later. So here we go. And we'll go up this way. More blue blocks. Okay. Yep. There's definitely a trend forming here. Oh, hello, Flameface. Well, look what the cat dragged in. Still wearing that mask, eh, compadre? You know, it looks good on you. Helps cover up your face. Still the silent type, eh? Well, I'd hate to shoot an unarmed man, but for you, I'll make an exception. And he wasted his bullets again. Are you kidding me? No more ammo? Not again. Esqueletos, finish off this luchador for me. And that guarantees pretty much that you'll have Intenso for this fight. Kalaka sends his regards, luchador. He's at the observatory, getting ready for the ceremony. Maybe I'll see you there later, if you make it out of here alive, that is. And we get a nice little battle here. Nothing too strenuous in this fight, so let's just beat them all up. Could activate Intenso, but I'm holding off for the moment. I think there's some more enemies will spawn in a second. Yep, here we go. Perfect. Keep hitting those enemies, build them up. Whoop. Nope. Yes. I love just how much damage you do with Intenso. It's really overpowered. Keep hitting these armadillos. Haha. You think you can take me? Nope. And big guy. Ooh, I did not mean to avoid or to get hit right by that. Perfect. Intenso makes such short work of those enemies. It's real fun. And the Chuzo statue. I wonder what could be in here. Let's pop it open. And of course, we got Mr. Goatman himself again. Another day, another Chuzo statue lost. I've gotten used to it now. All your statue smashing has made me dead inside. Use left or right and the circle button to use the power of the dashing derp. I ran out of names. You get the dashing derp, which is one of the best names ever for a special move. I feel nothing. This is, as you might imagine, a sideways slam. Yep, that's our final of the 4 moves, and we can break open the blue blocks with it. And for breaking that first one, we get the trophy for first time breaking it. Yep, they had one for each of the colors in the original game. Now keep heading over, and you'll see that was just a little looping area. It wants us to go up to the left, so I say we tackle the 2 blue areas down to the right first. What's in here? Is it? Yes, it's more enemies. It's always more enemies. I love this, being able to just slam them up against the blue brick there. Now here is a simple little challenge room. Gotta use a little bit of extra jumping. And time your switches. Okay. Perfect. I didn't get it quite right, but we still managed to make it through. Nice little stamina chunk there. And you can use chicken mode to get back over easily. I like when challenge rooms do that, when they have a real, the obvious way you have to solve it the first time, but then kind of a trick, a fun way to get back through. Nope, don't want to go left yet. I want to go down here. And what's in this side? This one is just some money. 500 pesos. I'll take it. Oh, why did I not dashing derp to the left? There we go. Yeah, this is a wonderful tool for fights, of course, but also for getting around, because it gives you a lot of good horizontal movement. And in fact, I think I'm gonna spend some money while I'm here. Stamina regen boost, because we use our stamina so much. Busting through. Am I going the way? Yeah, this is the way we want to go. And here we go. More exploders. These shouldn't be too bad. Just don't let them go for too long, really. It does give you a couple enemies to work with, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Ow. I say as he hits me. You know what? Take out the easy one first. And I could trigger Intenso here, but not really much need for it. Got him. Here, however, yes, Intenso to blow these guys away. And turn it off to save some of the meter. Nice. Okay, going up and up and up. It wants us to go left. We're going right. Hey, challenge room with some exploders and cacti. That's a weird mix, if I do say so. You know what? Blow you up. Now, focus on the exploder. Oh, 2 of them. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, I'm about to take a hit. There it is. Yeah, you can see just how much damage that did. That was a lot of damage from just a single one of those exploders. But for clearing it through, we of course get our silver coinage and some more pesos. Keep going here. No, I want to go up first. Down is the way it wants you to go through this, I believe. Or is it? Yeah. Because up is a challenge room. This is a fun challenge. Dashing derp, double jump, and uppercut. And of course we'll need chicken mode again to squeeze that little hole up there. But we get another chunk of Intenso. Almost done with our first medallion of that. And now we get to head down. Down, down, further. How is that grass staying there? Even though we're stuck in the land. Actually, I realized it's frozen in the other land of, the land of the living, because it stops moving. Huh. Well, that's actually kind of funny. Little thing I've never noticed before. Oh, I love he's standing right there like he's going to ambush us, and then he gets smacked by it. Oops. Wrong trigger button. Now, no, left, not neutral. Here we got a fun little challenge to get through. Do some of this simple jumping and platforming, but also take a moment to go left here. To go left here. There we go. And get a heart chunk. How's my money doing? Buy one of these. I'm gonna hold off and buy the health regen boost instead. Okay, good. There we go. And some simple teaming up of moves. The fact that we now have the dashing derp derp means that we can do a lot more aerial maneuvers combining that with the uppercut. It's kind of funny that, you know, it's a wrestling game, but the, you know, melee style fighting gives you so much aerial maneuverability. And haha, I love, ow, okay, I don't love falling in the pit. I love knocking through these moves, the brick, and knocking the enemies over with them. You, however, didn't go flying. There we go. And these are kind of cool, the little mixed up pools of lava and water. Oh, here's a fun little challenge. We've got a rising platform that if you don't move quickly from to the right point side to side will spell your doom. This totally reminds me of one of the last levels in Donkey Kong Country 2 that had a very similar mechanic to it. If you've played the game and gotten there, you know exactly which one I'm talking about, and I'm willing to bet the devs probably were inspired by it, whether they realized it or not. And, ooh, very close. The small, like the thorny vines don't actually kill you, they just knock you back, but the other chainsaw blades will kill you instantly, so if you get hit by a thorn, you're probably going to die. The ceremony is complete. The great temple shall rise. The day of reckoning is at hand.
Yes, at last I can incinerate this nuisance of a woman.
I should think not. No finger shall be laid upon the sacrificial virgin. She was born on the day of the last solar eclipse and is needed for the final ceremony.
Did you just say sacrificial virgin? Yeah, about that.
Hush now, my pretty. Fear not. Off with you, Baracho. The great temple rises above the Sierra. Everything the light touches will soon be mine, engulfed by the blight of the dead world. And you, my dear, will be my queen.
Your queen? I don't think so. Aha! Now surely you'll allow me to roast this Chiquita.
No,
leave us alone.
Grumble, grumble. Grr, you'll regret those words. You shall be my bride, willing or otherwise. All will be mine.
Your proclamations and threats don't impress me. I'm a simple girl, and I'll never love a monster like you. Besides, my heart belongs to someone else.
Muchachita, how naive. Your heart's desire shall be of little consequence once you cross to the world of the dead with me. Mortal biology doesn't hold up very well on the other side.
You won't get away with this. You will be stopped. Your overconfidence is your weakness.
Your faith in your friends is yours. I love the Star Wars reference. Oh, and transformed us into a chicken. Oops. I hope that wasn't your hero.
Juan! No!
Foolish girl. This is no fairy tale. Happy endings are for children.
Please! Just let me liquefy this luchador. It can be my birthday present.
This hero has wasted enough of my time. The solar eclipse approaches, and much preparation is needed before the final sacrifice. Flameface, I'll be expecting pollo frito for dinner. Come now, my sweet, we must prepare for the final ceremony.
Hoorah! I guess you want to hear my story. Holy giblets!
Versus Flameface, sponsored by Tequila Pollo Rojo. And we get to start right off, beating the crap out of him. Be careful, he does some dodgeable attacks that are, flaming, much like the armadillo's attacks. It should be noted that although the armadillo's attacks are not dodgeable in the original game, his attacks you can at least roll through. Different type of flame. Keep laying the hurt on him. He's got a couple different attacks, such as the swinging his guns to the side. That's, basically your Olmec headbutt. Shooting the bullets down. And most of it's pretty easy to dodge as long as you're just paying attention. He's got a couple special things. Oh, here we go. Like calling in some enemies. Ow. Dodged too soon. And I want to say he's soon going to do one of his other moves that we haven't seen yet. Probably once we deal a little more damage to him. Yeah, he is... There we go. Yeah, right about the halfway point, he does something like this, where he summons down a pit of fire in the world of the dead, which is, the only world you can actually hurt him in right here. So you have to keep switching back and forth to make sure you're not killing yourself. Oop, there we go. Yeah, that's why I recommend with these two skeletons, take out the one that's in the world of the dead or living, whichever. Yeah, the one I took out first, because then you won't have to worry about the fire while you're fighting him. There we go. Perfect. And he's gone. Now, you know what? Let's bring the pain. Yes. And also, bring the pain on this guy. Oop. Ha! Oop, missed it. Okay. Well, that was a good use of Intenso, I would say. Took out a lot of damage, and really, it was meant for that big giant skeleton with the hammer. I do not like those guys. They're some of the biggest pains to fight. And Flameface is down already. Gah! How could my guns lose to your fists? I can't believe it. Huh. You'll never stop him, you know. Once Kalaka completes the final ceremony in the great temple above the Sierra, he will merge the worlds together and rule it all. You're doomed. Now please, this is my final moment. Let me die in peace. Oh, and he is snuffed out. That's the trophy we get for defeating Flameface. Let's get out of here and go after Kalaka. Oh, and we get a stamina chunk. Very helpful. And also, a Chuzo statue. Let's bust this one open and see what we get. Something cool, I hope. Nice job with Flameface, man. Makes me almost not hate you as much for breaking all my stuff. Alrighty, time for a biggie. Grab onto a wall, and while holding triangle, press up to goat climb. Yes, we get to run up walls now. Running up walls feels exploitable. So, how's our money? Oh, yeah, we didn't really earn any money since the last one. Yeah, you can run straight up any, straight vertical wall. We got some money as we're falling here. Did I catch it all? Yeah, looks like I got it all. But you may have noticed we missed something, so let's run back up the side. Also lets you double check in case you missed any of those pesos. It only adds up to about 150, yeah. But, there we go, head on up. Ooh, another stamina chunk to fill a mass and get us an extra piece. And you will notice that running up walls also breaks red bricks. So that can be very helpful. So, drop on down, back to the bottom of the Temple of War. Yeah, we went quite a ways up, and it brought us all the way back. So, climb on up these walls, And you will notice we've seen some of these before. These green slime-covered walls, you can't grab onto them, so you can't run up them. Keep that in mind, because you're going to eventually, as in right now, have to switch back and forth between the different sides to get up. Also, the goat climb does use a stamina chunk, so just be aware of that, because you could run out and suddenly not be able to move. Ooh, well, that worked awkwardly. And here we go. Climb on up here. And for some reason, there's a little shortcut back up to this small section. Not that it really matters much. But drop back down, and hey, we're right back at the entrance. Let's get out of here and head back to the desert. And I think we're going to make our way back to Santa Lucita and see if we can't track down Calaca from there. So, make our way through the desert and we can finally explore these little sections up on top here. We've had a few places where we couldn't go all the way vertical. You know what? Break these open, give me some more Intenso back. I love the ability to use Intenso in the enhanced version of the game. It's a weird thing, but it's so much fun. It's definitely overpowered, but honestly, sometimes you could do with a little overpowered. I like the occasional power fantasy in my video games. Yes, you die. Go away. And it's funny just how much we spend underground in the desert. There's so much to this place, but there's also so much up top here. Like, for example, a health chunk. Oh. No. Oh, too far away. Okay. Okay, seriously? Okay, you know what? You will... I was gonna say the Chupacabra was gonna be my projectile, but I actually did grab the little grenade it threw. Now here, it wants you to approach us from the left with Goat Climb, which you could do, but I think jump up, and we cheesed our way around this way. Come here, you. So we got 92 silver coins. I'm gonna need to buy some costumes at some point soon. Been holding off because there just hasn't really been a reason to use them yet, but we will in time. Alright. You know what? You guys... Oh. Oh, I hit him! I thought I had thrown it badly. There we go. Kill these three off. And if you look above, you can sort of see there's a platform hidden there, hidden in the world of the dead. Do some jumping. You should be... Okay. Come here. There you go. There was really no reason to chase after him, but he offended me. I wanted to take him out. But we've got a little heart chunk hidden away up here. I will take it. Thank you very much. And we head off to the left. Here, we got a little hidden spot now that we can turn into a chicken that we can take advantage of for yet another heart chunk. Yeah, there's a lot hidden up in the top of the desert. So, head on through, avoid his little blast. Yes, there we go. Yeah, like I said before, I forget which episode, while you're holding an enemy and grappling with them, you are invincible and attacks will go right through you. So sometimes it's worth delaying a moment before you slam them, just to avoid any sort of projectiles coming your way. Oh, hello. You go over there, and I'll take you both out. Boom! Armadillo annihilated. I never really pointed out before, but off to the upper left while your combo's going, you see all sorts of things that build up your combo, such as dodges, different types of special moves, the obvious, actual hits. Oh, by the way, we saw this blue block earlier. It gives us some money. And no, we're gonna keep going back up to the village. But it's just so funny, the different names they have for certain things, such as Armadillo Annihilated, Windmill Whacked, stuff like that. So, and now we can just head on back to Santa Lucita. And of course we have to switch to the World of the Dead here to get past the blocks of rocks in the way. But we've arrived back in Santa Lucita, and I think this is the perfect place to call it here. We finished up the Temple of War and put an end to Flameface. We still haven't managed to save El Presidente's daughter, but it looks like Calaca is getting desperate and almost near the end of his plan, so we're going to try to chase them to that giant floating temple above the Sierra. Next time, we're going to do a little bit of side questing, and then hopefully track down Calaca. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to click like and subscribe and follow me on Twitter. It's the best way to stay updated with the channel. And I will see you guys next time.